Welcome, everyone, to the City of Middletown Planning Board meeting of November the 5th, 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we have to do a little housekeeping first. First of all, for our transcriptionist, all members are present this evening. Also present this evening is the building inspector, Mr. Martinez, the fire inspector, Mr. Witowski, and the planning board attorney, Mr. Krogan. First order of business is that the acceptance of October the 1st, 2025 minutes. I need a motion to accept. Mr. Brito, second Ms. Dupree. Any discussion? Roll call. Mr. Madden?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Brito?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Dupree?
Yes.
Mr. Higbee?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Also, just so everyone knows, I have to point out that if you're here for the first time this evening, you'll be considered a preliminary hearing, and the planning board may or may not choose to act or vote on those applications tonight. Moving on to the agenda. Sobo and Sobo Holdings, 20 Preston Street. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
State your name for the record
Gary Sobo of Sobo and Sobo.
and your intentions.
We are here for an application on 20 Preston Street. We would like to use it as kind of law office adjacent. It's a prior car body shop and other things, but that's, I think, what it was mostly. What we are going to do is move our mail operation in there, mail sorting, and also we have people who do maintenance on our buildings, and we're going to move them in there too. So a total of 6 people. My problem is that we don't have enough setback and it's an existing building. So I really do need you to deny me.
Well, I don't think you need that, Mr. Sobo. What you're looking for is a referral to the ZBA.
Yes.
And that's something the board can consider.
Right.
Right.
And that's our goal for this evening.
Are
All
there
right.
any questions, though, on the major application while we're all here?
Well, I think the first order of business would be to open it to the public hearing.
Yeah, I have to open the public hearing. First of all, the order of business is, Ms. Tu, do we have the mailings?
Yes, we do.
And do we have anything in writing? Then I can open the public hearing. Anyone here wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one coming forward. I'll go to the board for any questions, comments, or concerns. As Mr. Krogan just said, this is not a denial, but we have to refer this issue to the zoning board so that all the issues can be cleared up, and then it'll have to come back to us to get zoning, or get planning board approval.
Correct.
Mr. Sobo would have to go to the Zoning Board of Appeals for an area variance. So before we can vote on his application, it would first have to go to the ZBA as a referral from this board. But before that, Mr. Martinez, any concerns?
There's a building permit application in place, which I'm waiting, obviously, for the approvals.
Thank you. Mr. Wachowski, any concerns?
Nothing at this time.
Thank you.
All right, I'll go back to the public hearing one more time. Anyone here wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one stepping forward. I'm going to ask for a motion to close the public.
Nope. You want to keep it open.
Oh, we have to keep it open?
Right.
Even though he's coming
For
back?
future consideration.
Okay, then we will keep it open for future consideration. I don't need a vote then. Right, we're not closing it?
No, you can make a motion to keep it open for future consideration, and then when the applicant gets his decision from the ZBA, either it would come back to us or it may be moot.
All right, on council's recommendation, I need a motion to keep the public hearing open. Mr. Madden, second Mr. McCormick. All in favor? Aye. Okay, Mr. Sobel, we'll see you soon.
I hope so. Thank you very much.
Next on the agenda, Laura Scott, 45 to 53 North Street, a full liquor license. We didn't have a resolution for referral, did we?
No.
Hi, I am Laura Scott, and this is Trace Martin. We are the owners of Oak and Reed, and we're looking to apply for our full liquor license.
Okay. Ms. Tu, do we have the mailings? Great. Do we have anything in writing? I need you to remind me. First of all, I'm going to open the public hearing. Anyone present wishing to step forward to address this application? No? Okay, well, I'm going to read something into the record. I do have something in writing, okay? This is from Reverend Saraven, I guess it is, okay? Dear Planning Board, I will not be able to attend the Planning Board meeting on Wednesday, November the 5th, but I do wish to make a statement in support of granting the full liquor license for Laura Scott, Oak and Reed Restaurant. Laura and her family and the whole team they have assembled at Oak and Reed have been the very best of neighbors with deep commitment to the common good of our community. I fully support the granting of a full liquor license and have every confidence that they will continue to run the business with the same community-minded dedication they have manifested from the beginning. Thank you for your time, Friar Victor Saraven. Okay, that's into the record.
And again, just so the board is aware, this is a result of what the Common Council the state of New York had approved and the Common Council adopted. So that's why this application is here, just like the two other applications.
And it's fully been vetted by the city through their criteria that's been maintained. Anyone else from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. I'll go to the board. Any comments, questions, concerns? All right, none being had. Anyone from the public? Fine. In that case, I want a motion to close the public hearing. Mr. Brito, second, Mr. Pree. All in favor? Aye. All right, moving on. I'll give the board one more time, one more chance. Any questions, comments, or concerns? None being had, we'll go to the resolution for 45 to 53 North Street, a full liquor license. I need a motion. Ms. Witt, second, Mr. Higbee. Discussion. Roll call. Mr. Madden?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Brito?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Mr. Pree?
Yes.
Mr. Higbee?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Good luck. Next on the agenda, 39 North Street, educational facility for adults. Please step forward.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ejala Wilson-Retrigue, and I'm the owner of Get Flawless by Ejala Hair and Beauty Salon located at 41 North Street. We are now looking to open up a textured hair school at 39 North Street for adults, and also we are partnered up with BOCES. So we will be recruiting students from them as well as Capri Cosmetology School.
Great, thank you. Ms. Tu, do we have the mailings? Do we have anything in writing? Then I'm going to go to I'm going to open the public hearing. Go to the public. Anyone here wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one stepping forward. I will go to the board for any questions, comments, or concerns.
Mr. Martinez, any concerns?
No concerns.
Mr. Wachowski, any concerns?
No concerns.
Thank you.
I'll go back to the public one more time. Anyone wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one coming forward. I need a motion to close the public hearing. Mr. Madden, motion, a second by Ms. Witt. All in favor? Aye. Public hearing is closed. I'll go to the board, though. Any questions, comments, or concerns? One more time. None being had. On the resolution for 39 North Street, educational facility for adults, I need a motion. Mr. Brito, I need a second. Mr. Pree. Discussion. Roll call. Mr. Madden?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Brito?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Mr. Pree?
Yes.
Mr. Higbee?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next on the agenda, 99 North Street, eating and drinking establishment, beer and wine.
Could you pull the microphone down closer to you? That's all right, thanks.
Hi, good evening. My name is Daisy Avalos. I'm here for 99 North Street. We're proposing to open a sports bar restaurant. It's located inside of a store technically, but we're dividing the business into two. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Ms. Tu, do we have the mailings? And we do have something in writing, but I'll open the public hearing first. Anyone from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one coming forward. I'm going to read something into the record that was sent to us by one of your neighbors. And it says, "I am sorry, I will not be able to attend, to make the meeting. I have a few questions and concerns regarding the application. Maybe if I was able to attend the meeting, some of my questions would be answered. I hope that someone will be able to send me the minutes or replies to my questions. Question number 1, I'd like to know the days and times open for this establishment. Number 2, if open after 10 p.m., would the establishment become a drinking establishment, i.e. bar? I am aware the applicant is seeking a beer and wine only license, but after planning board approval, could the applicant seek a full liquor license? Number 4, where would be the front and rear entrance to this establishment? My biggest concern is that the establishment would become an after-party location, and nothing good ever comes from a location such as that. Thank you." I don't really know the person's name, it just has an email, and it's Kevin. So I don't know, do we want to address those issues right now? Okay, we can do that. It's actually in the resolution, but we can go through it for the record. So what days and times will you be open?
So we would be open, we're looking to be open the 7 days. It's mainly a restaurant. The sports bar we added as kind of like a way to have like TVs up, and since we will be offering hopefully wine and beer, that's the reason why we kind of called it a sports bar. The full liquor license, we were trying to see maybe in the near future to apply for a full liquor license, but I believe we would be closing around midnight.
All right. Well, to answer part of your question, according to the resolution, based on your application, was your hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., 7 days a week, daily.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so-
11 p.m.
So that's the way it's going to read in your resolution. That's the hours you'll have to keep.
Okay.
Okay? If open after 10 p.m., would the establishment become a drinking establishment, i.e. bar? Well, you're going to be open after 10 o'clock, but you're going to be open till 11, so
And it will still be a bar,
it'll still be a
restaurant.
bar no matter what, restaurant. Okay? And you're seeking a beer and wine only, that's because that's all you can apply for at this time.
Correct.
And of course, you can seek a full liquor license, but you have to meet the criteria the city has. And one of the first criteria is you have to be there for a minimum of 5 years. So we may see you in 5 years for your full liquor license. Other than that, you can't even apply at this point in time.
Right.
And then
yeah.
you would have to come back to the planning board.
Right.
Right, yeah,
for
that's why I mentioned probably in the near future, but not right now.
Okay.
Near future being 5 years.
Well, yeah, not that near.
And the last question, where would be the front and rear entrance to this establishment? Well, the front entrance is off of North Street, correct?
Correct, yeah. It's
Right.
right next door to Victor's Market. I don't know if you
Okay.
guys are familiar.
And there really is no rear entrance.
We just
There's
have
only an
emerg-
exit.
Yeah, just an emergency exit.
Yeah. And just for the board and for the public, that rear exit is for emergency purposes only. Not to be used as a everyday access
No.
or egress. Okay? So I think we've addressed this person's concerns. I'll go back to the public. Anyone have any issues or wishing to address this application, please step forward. Anyone from the board have any questions, comments, or concerns?
Mr. McCormick does.
Yes.
The resolution reads that she's applying for a beer, wine, liquor license.
Yep,
It's only beer and
It's
wine.
only beer and wine.
that's correct.
The resolution says
Resolution
beer,
has-
wine, liquor.
That's all she's applying for, correct? Beer and wine.
It says establishment of beer and wine liquor license.
I guess that's semantics, but
I'm not comfortable with the word liquor being in there,
we can remove it.
Mr. Krogan. It's usually just a beer and wine license. It's not.
Yes.
You put,
I guess we have to watch that doing the resolutions going forward, I guess. All right. So let me wrap up the.
Well, Mr. Martinez, any comments?
No, all issues have been resolved through Mr. Witowski and I with the building and the fire escape have been resolved. All items have been resolved.
Thank you. And Mr. Wachowski?
I concur. We've met with the property owners several times to address the issues that were at hand, and everybody's agreeing going forward. So
Great.
we'll-
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one coming forward. I need a motion to close the public. You have another question?
I
or
do, I'm
close-
sorry.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Will you guys have security? So sometimes, there have been other establishments that you put the word sports bar into the title and what the function of the business was, that has caused problems in other parts of the area. So I just want to see if you guys are prepared to address those types of issues going forward.
I mean, I feel like security would, well, I don't know if it would be needed if we were to have extended hours to like 2 a.m., like more later times. But since we're only going to be open till maybe 11, I don't know if we really will need it. But, I mean, if we see that we need it, we definitely get it for sure.
Thank you.
Mr. McCormick?
McCormick, you satisfied?
I'm good now, thank you.
Okay. Anyone else? Ms. Witt?
I'm not addressing you, I'm just saying, are we going to be able to provide copies of the minutes to the gentleman who sent in his questions?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Yes, we can.
Yep. That's why we read them in, and that's why we actually answered the questions, so that he'll see that specific section.
And hopefully he can watch the video.
Of course, thank you.
All right, back to closing the public hearing. I need a motion. Mr. McCormick, second, Mr. Madden. All in favor? Aye. I'll give the board one more chance. Questions, comments, concerns? Okay, so we need to amend that resolution. So I need a call for a motion to amend the resolution. Mr. Brito, second, Mr. McCormick. And so we're going to make a amendment to 99 North Street, eating and drinking establishment, beer and wine. I have the motion, second. I need to vote. Now we need to vote to amend.
We have to establish what we're amending. I'd like to make a motion to amend it to strike the word liquor from the title and from paragraph 1.
That's fine.
Yeah, and that it would only be beer and wine.
Correct. Beer and wine license. That's it. Okay. I need a motion. Again, Mr. Madden. I need a second. Mr. Brito. Discussion. Roll call. Mr. Madden.
Yes.
Mr. McCormick.
Yes.
Mr. Brito.
Yes.
Ms. Whip.
Yes.
Mr. Pre.
Yes.
Mr. Higbee.
Yes.
I vote yes. So now we need to vote on the amended resolution, Mr. McCormick? So that's what we're doing next. I need a motion for the amended resolution. Mr. Madden, Ms. Witt. Discussion? Roll call. Mr. Madden?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Brito?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Mr. Pre?
Yes.
Mr. Higbee?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Good luck.
Thank you. Next
on the agenda, acquisitions, I always say that. Acquisitions. 16 to 18 County Route 78, gas station and convenience store.
Good evening, everyone. My name is James Lee, here for the applicant. I understand the previous submissions have been all made, and there are following discussions. We are here for the public hearing tonight.
That is correct. Ms. Tu, do we have the mailings? Yes, we do. And we do have something in writing, but I'm going to I'm going to open the public hearing first, go to the public. Anyone here wishing to address this application, please step forward. Yes, sir?
Hi, good evening. I don't know if that letter is the one I sent in this afternoon, or...
Depends who you are.
My name is Christian Gates. I'm an associate with Keenan Bean, and our office represents Gasland Petroleum, which is a nearby property.
We are in receipt of that letter.
Okay, excellent. I do have copies here if I...
It's been circulated to the board as well.
Thank you. So I would like to first discuss some concerns that we had, that our client's retained engineer had regarding traffic and stormwater, and just a concern that the application, there still needs to be more information for this board to have a full and complete review and to ensure that the public safety regarding traffic, vehicles turning off of County Highway 78 can do so safely, as well as internal circulation in the unfortunate event of any type of fire. The internal circulation looks like there's zero margin of error for the tanker truck. And so we would just ask that the public hearing remain open. I'll get to some of the issues more in detail in a second, but that the public hearing remain open so that the applicant can respond to these concerns and issues, as well as allow the planning board to have time to consider them. And so one thing important, I believe that this should not be considered as a continuation of an existing use. The former gas station that was there, I believe, closed its doors approximately 20 years ago. It is not a simple continuation. There's going to be a new canopy that is approximately 4 times the size of the previous one. There's going to be 3 new underground storage tanks. Where there was also a county referral response letter which raised some concerns about stormwater, as well as the tanks being double lined. So I'll just briefly go over some of the concerns, and again, ask that this board request that the applicant address those concerns before moving forward. So with respect to a jurisdictional determination from the DEC, that is required as of January 1st, 2025. I believe maybe there might be a consideration of considering this as just a continuation of a gas station that closed 20 years ago, as perhaps a way where a jurisdictional determination wouldn't be necessary. We respectfully disagree and believe that the applicant needs to ask for that determination. If the DEC doesn't give a determination with 90 days, then it can move forward. Secondly, we would also like for there to be a traffic study. Our client's property is right next door. There's concerns about safety of their customers from turning and traffic, that there could be an accident. It's a very busy intersection. It's a very busy highway. It's only a 2-lane highway. There's no dedicated turning route. And also the curb cut is a bit small there. So we would ask that a traffic study incorporate sight lines, as well as making sure that the curb cut is large enough for emergency vehicles, a tanker, and just that there's not going to be a queue where vehicles back up on 78 and cause a pileup. That would be unfortunate, and we don't want to potentially jeopardize the public as well as our clients' customers. Secondly, I would like to discuss, we believe that there should be a grading and erosion sediment control plan. We understand from the plans that were on the planning board's website that a significant amount of soil is going to be removed from the back. When I looked at the DEC mapper, which again, you need a determination now to ascertain whether or not you need a wetland permit, looks like half the property is within an informational freshwater wetland. So that is a starting point, that if all of that is going to be excavated in order to give more room back there, that there should be a proper grading and soil erosion. Our client is downwind of this and wouldn't want any adverse impacts to them. Again, with the tanker on the diagram, it's apparently pretty small. I'm not an expert in that, but our client's expert engineer does not believe that it corresponds to industry norm, that the tanker that is being proposed is a lot smaller than one that would normally be used. So if the applicant does end up using a normal sized tanker, which I believe is about 15 to 20 feet longer, how would that affect internal circulation? How would that affect vehicles turning into the property off of 98 or exiting the property and turning on 78? And then again, stormwater is a big concern because our client is downstream, that there be proper pollution prevention utilities installed. I don't believe that there's any currently on the property. This would be a good opportunity to require some. Again, there will be excavation in the back. If there is stormwater runoff and contamination from any spills, we wouldn't want that to get into the soil, again, roll downhill into our client's property, or just affect the environment. I think that there should be additional measures to make sure that there's no pollution there. And then that goes to the county referral response letter, which was issued on October 1st, and they opined that gasoline stations are considered hotspots for pollution prevention, and that the board is recommended to incorporate sufficient pollution prevention plans. And let's see. And again, another concern is that a tanker would be queuing behind two fuel pumps, either to enter the property or exit the property on both ends. And that doesn't seem to have any margin of error. If there's a vehicle there, the tanker can't get through. If the tanker is trying to swing around, there's not really any margin of error to avoid hitting anything. And again, if there is an unfortunate emergency where emergency vehicles, a fire truck needs to get into the back, are they going to have enough room to get back there? Again, our client is close by and concerned that anything could spread down because of the wetland right there. And also where the tanks, the new underground storage tanks are proposed, appears to be abutting another informational freshwater wetland, which again is kind of just the inkling that DEC should be involved in order to issue that determination. And so again, we would just ask that the public hearing remain open, that the applicant have some time to respond to these concerns, that they get posted on the website so that our office can review them along with our client's retained engineer, provide any comments. And that is what our goal is. We just would like it to stay open and for these concerns to be addressed. We're concerned about impacts to our clients' customers as well as their property itself should there be any unfortunate accident.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So public hearing is open. Anyone from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. Board members have any comments, questions, or concerns? Yes, sir.
May I provide a brief rebuttal to council's remarks, please?
You'd like to? Sure, go ahead.
Yes. I want the record to clearly reflect that the principal of the applicant here, Saeed Kermani, had previously retained Keenan Bean to represent him on a gas station related matter. And I am befuddled that Keenan Bean, after accepting a retainer and previously representing the applicant here, stand before this board objecting to another gas station business owned by his previous client. So I submit that that's a separate matter that I'm going to address with the Ethics Committee for a possible violation of attorney-client privilege and using information of his previous client to oppose an application. I want to note that's a separate legal matter I'll address with counsel, but this is what happens. I mean, the real motive behind this is Gasland is competitor of the applicant here. It's no secret that he has two other gas stations within a quarter-mile radius of this location, and it's interesting to note that the principal of Gasland, Mitch, had called the applicant here and loved this location as a gas station and offered him a significant amount to buy him out so that he could finish this project. And to have him turn around to hire counsel that previously represented us to stand here, oppose this application, I think it's absurdity to an extreme. And I will follow up with this and review this matter with the principal here, the applicant here, and take appropriate steps. And
Your objection is noted, but there was the letter submitted.
I
Whether
understand.
it's going to be a conflict of interest or not, they're going to have to make a determination, and if you're going to talk to the Ethics Board about that as well.
Yes.
But
I
I
will
think
do
at
that.
this time, we would need our engineer to review those comments. Those comments came in today, and our engineer hasn't had opportunity to review those comments. So in fairness to everyone, I think our engineer needs to review these comments, and possibly our fire commissioner, because there was an issue raised about having sufficient room to get in, and maybe that needs to be looked at. It's the board's pleasure, but my recommendation is that the public hearing be kept open to allow our engineer an opportunity to review it, and maybe they will side with you, sir. I'm not sure, but it's beyond our pay grade. It's more engineering issues that need to be addressed, and you could potentially contact our engineer to review those comments.
That's fine, understood. But the applicant here wanted to clearly note that this is an attempt by Gasland, who has previously opposed our applications.
It's understood,
So noted.
the slow down and
Right, I
the
mean, this is an
competition.
effort to monopolize gas station business in this location.
We understand that.
Okay, so I want the record to clearly reflect that.
It does.
What the applicant wanted was, since there was significant review done, this is an effort to obstruct this application to vote and maybe perhaps put conditions on approval that we have to go to the DEC and get their review and approval. That's certainly an option for the board members to consider, because we are on a tight due diligence period.
I understand, but that's not our concern, your
I
due
understand,
diligence.
but I want the record
Again,
to
my
reflect that.
recommendation is to have CPL review the comments.
Okay, the public hearing is still open. I'll go to the board members for any questions, comments, or concerns. I concur with Mr. Krogan that since we got these so late, we now need them to be reviewed so that we don't make any mistakes. And I'm going to put forth a motion, or ask for a motion, to adjourn for future consideration.
And before we do that, the only comment, and it's directed at Keenan Bean, you need to check if there's a conflict. And if there is a conflict, you need to get out of this. With respect to if you remain in this or any subsequent attorneys, sending in a notice on the day of the hearing is not acceptable. You need to give our board an opportunity to review.
I think the damage is here already done. Clearly, objection by ambush to his former client. The damage here is done. It's specifically calculated to do exactly that, stun this board and leave the applicant in a position to waste further time. Again, we're certainly willing to comply with all legal requirements, but doing it at the last minute to sandbag and ambush an application like this, it's just unacceptable. And we will take appropriate legal actions against the firm for doing this.
Understood.
That being said, I need a motion so that we can adjourn for this application for future consideration. Ms. Witt, I have a motion. I need a second. Mr. Brito, discussion? Roll call. Mr. Madden?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Brito?
Yes.
Ms. Witt?
Yes.
Ms. Dupree?
Yes.
Mr. Higbee?
Yes.
And I vote yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on our agenda, Action Towards Independence, Inc., 301 to 307 North Street, counseling services and educational support.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the Council for Action Towards Independence.
Excuse me one second. Gentlemen in the back, if you want to have a conversation, please step out. It's not fair to the applicant. Sorry.
Thank you, Council. I appreciate that. So I'm the Council for Action Towards Independence. This is an application for special use permit. The premises was previously used by Office of Catholic Charities of Orange. Now we plan or propose to use it for conducting various peer counseling services and educational support. Small
Fantastic.
request.
Thank you. Ms. Tu, do we have the mailings? And I'll open the public hearing. Do we have anything in writing? Okay, anyone from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one stepping forward. I'll go to the board for any questions, comments, or concerns.
Just for the board's clarification, Catholic Charities had utilized the building. I believe they still have a small portion that they use, but it was very similar to what the use the applicant is proposing today.
What are the hours of operation?
Oh, hours of operation, it just must be, should be, mostly normal business hours. I have a representative, she can speak for the hours.
Please come to the mic. Thank you.
Hours of operation are Monday to Friday, typically 9 to 5.
Mr. Martinez, any comments?
No comments.
Mr. Wachowski, any comments?
No comments.
Thank you.
Anyone else from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. None coming forward. I need a motion to close the,
Wait.
oh, yep, question?
Mr. Madden, did you have a question?
Yes, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Do we know, like, a parking situation, because this is not in the DMU, like, what would be needed and what is existing? I think we have the existing, but how do we calculate what's needed?
Well, based on what was there previously and the activity of the cars that were there, it's the same exact parking situation. It's a continuation of a use that's been there for quite some time. We have discretion for parking. But I mean, we could calculate it, but we chose not to in this case because it's an existing continuous use. So we did not, honestly, did not fully calculate the parking.
How many employees will you have?
3 employees, and with the permission of the chair, just wanted to add, most of our visitors do not drive.
Yeah.
So they come in vans and they get dropped off kind of thing. So parking will not be a situation. We have 14 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, like sufficient parking. And if you look at the Google Maps, any time of the year, you will see most of the parking empty. And there's also street parking. So
But we can't we can't calculate street parking. We have to take the parking that you have.
The parking itself on the premises is always nearly empty.
Understood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Madden, are you good?
Very much.
All right, thank you.
I was just curious if, do you have a waiting area for the people? Some of the concerns that we've had for this type of use, we've had issues with people congregating outside waiting for their appointments. Do you have like a waiting area for them, or?
There is a lobby already designated.
If you can please speak in the mic, I'm sorry.
A shared conference room, but I don't know if that's.
Sorry, there is a lobby in the building already, but typically our consumers come together and they enter into the building right away. So
And right for their appointment type of thing.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's more like a drop-in center, so they're coming and they're doing crafts or karaoke, or they're engaging in, relaxed recreational activity with our advocates.
Gotcha.
Can you provide clarity on what type of educational support will be provided?
Sure. So we're an independent living center, and we support individuals with disabilities who live in the community. We have family peer advocates who assist with educational support. So there's advocacy, educational advocacy, and we're looking to expand our OPWDD services. So there's some potential for social skills groups, which are small groups limited to children, typically with autism. And so it's a peer-run organization, non-clinical, and the education is limited to social skills, life skills.
Thank you.
It's not really an educational institute. It's a charitable institute. And if you, just to answer member Dan, if you look at the map, there's just by the entrance, there's a huge area marked as lobby. That's where people will be waiting for their appointment.
Mr. Brito, did you have a question? I don't. Okay. Anyone else from the board? All right, I'll go back to the public. Anyone from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one coming forward. I need a motion to close the public hearing. Mr. Dupree, second, Mr. Brito. All in favor? Aye. Board, any other questions or comments? None being had, on the resolution for action towards Independence, Inc., 301 to 307 North Street, counseling services and educational support. I need a motion. Mr. Brito, I need a second. Mr. Madden, discussion, roll call. Mr. Madden.
Yes.
Mr. McCormick. Yes. Mr. Brito.
Yes.
Ms. Witt.
Yes.
Mr. Dupree.
Yes.
Mr. Higbee.
Yes.
And I vote yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda, Kimberly Serrano, 6 to 8 North Street Cafe. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Kimberly Serrano. I'm looking to do a food and beverage location at 8 North Street. It was previously a law office.
Okay. Ms. Tu, do we have the mailings? Do we have anything in writing? Okay, I'm going to open the public hearing. Anyone here wishing to address this application, please step forward. No one coming forward. I'll go to the board for any questions, comments, or concerns.
Mr. Martinez, any concerns?
No concerns.
Mr. Wachowski, any concerns?
No concerns.
Thank you.
Okay. Back to the public. Anyone wishing to address this application, please step forward. Board members? I need a motion to close the public hearing. Mr. Brito, second. Ms. Dupree. All in favor? Aye. Board members, I see your.
Hours of operation, I can't find it.
It's in the resolution
Oh, it is.
as 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily.
Got it. Apologies.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay.
I know,
Oh, sorry.
I'm just verifying, there's no cooking and baking on site, you're bringing stuff in, or?
Yes.
Okay.
No cooking.
No cooking.
No.
Pre-baked. Okay, anything else? All right, on the resolution for 6 to 8 North Street Cafe, I need a motion. Mr. Brito, I need a second. Mr. Madden. Discussion. Roll call. Mr. Madden.
Yes.
Mr. McCormick.
Yes.
Mr. Brito.
Yes.
Ms. Witt.
Yes.
Ms. Dupree.
Yes.
Mr. Higbee.
Yes.
And I vote yes. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, last on the agenda. Letitia Mapp, 23 to 27 West Main Street, retail. Good evening.
Good evening. Oh my God, I feel like I'm on Shark Tank.
Take your time.
So my name's Letitia. This is my husband, Breland. And, oh, why am I nervous? Okay. We are the owners of NC Medwigs, formerly known as Crown. So we are opening, well, we anticipate on opening a retail storefront that offers medical wigs for women with cancer or experiencing chronic hair loss. So that could be alopecia or unexpected hair loss, along with hair toppers, toupees, extensions, and general hair accessories. Yeah.
How you doing? The location will be open. We've been operating for 5 years, and our focus is serving individuals experiencing medical hair-related hair loss, including clients undergoing cancer treatment and other conditions. Our goal is to provide a comfortable, respectful environment and support people dealing with difficult transitions. The location is 23 West Main Street, right in the historical Middletown district. Our business hours would be from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and will be closed on Sundays. We are committed to serving the Middletown community, and we're really looking forward to establishing our space and being a positive presence here.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to open the public hearing. Anyone wishing to
Did you
address?
ask if we had mailings?
I think I did, that's what, I'll do it again. We have mailings? Yes. Anything in writing? No, okay, sorry. Open the public hearing. Anyone here wishing to address this application, please step forward. None coming forward. Address the board. Any questions, comments, or concerns? I do have one item I have to bring up, is that according to your application, our resolution states that Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Are you okay with those hours?
It's better to ask for more than
Yeah.
less.
Yeah, that's
So-
what Martina told me.
Yeah, you can always work less.
Yeah, that's fine. Those hours are fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just verifying. Okay. Ms. Witt, you had a question?
I was going to say, I think that's a question
That's
that
what we were just gonna
multiple-
say, like, so,
Okay.
yeah, we're all on the
A
same
few of us
page,
were going to
so
ask,
we're
because
all
he said you were going to
Okay,
be
we're all on
closed
the
on
same
Sundays.
page. Good.
Mr. Martinez,
No concerns.
Mr. Wachowski,
No concerns.
thank you.
Mr. Brito?
Is this the property where the back entrance is onto the outdoor area for a restaurant we just talked
No.
about last month?
No.
The opposite side.
Thank you.
Yep. It's next to it, but there's no entrance out the back. Okay. Any other questions? Go to the public hearing.
Close the public hearing.
Anyone here from the public wishing to address this application, please step forward. None coming forward. I'm going to close the public hearing. Motion, Mr. Brito, second, Mr. Madden. All in favor? Aye. Public hearing is closed. Board, any more questions? None being had. On the resolution for Letitia Map, 23 to 27 West Main Street, retail. I need a motion, Ms. Witt. I need a second, Ms. Dupree. Discussion. Roll call. Mr. Madden.
Yes.
Mr. McCormick.
Yes.
Mr. Brito.
Yes.
Ms. Witt.
Yes.
Ms. Dupree.
Yes.
Mr. Higbee.
Yes.
And I vote yes. Good luck.
Thank you.
So, are we part of the court case? Motion to adjourn. Mr. Brito, Ms. Witt, all in favor? Aye.